Hi, I'm Holly, and today we are going to be doing an entire face of Profusion makeup. Profusion is one of my very favorite brands, and I'm going to be walking through everything, why it's my favorite. I already have my primer and foundation on, so we're going to start from there. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I have first. So I have two little metal compacts. I have Amber Eyes and Glitter and Glam. Amber Eyes looks like this. Glitter and Glam looks like this. I also have my favorite little compact. It looks like this. And then I got this right before Christmas. It's my Bust of Beauty. It's one of their Christmas collection pieces. Comes with a giant mirror. So on the side it's got concealers, highlighter, contour. On this side, ooh, focus. There you go. On this side is bronzer, highlighter, and blush. And eyeshadows in the middle. Eyeshadow primer, which I don't really use because I just put concealer on my eyes. And then this little lipstick. So we're going to go through all of that. With these little ones also comes these little brushes, which I think are kind of great for a palette to come with. All of their brushes are pretty great, so especially for the price point. So, I started using Profusion a couple years ago when I went into TJ Maxx and I was like using my first contour kits. I found one that was on sale because some of it had been like busted, and I was like, well, I can fix that. So I took it home for like a couple bucks, fixed it, and I really liked the highlighter and bronzer. And so then like a year or something later, I found this at TJ Maxx for $4.99. Looks like that. And I took it home, and this was my first Profusion eyeshadow that I'd used, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? Like, the pigment is there. Not every shade is perfect, but there's pigment. They're pretty creamy, especially at this price point. And then a couple months later, I walk into Target, and on the end cap is an entire line of Profusion makeup, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that Target carried this. So that's where I got this from. And most of their stuff ranges from $5, $10, $15. Most of it is very inexpensive. So I got this at TJ Maxx. It was $5, and then this little kit also came with eyeshadow primer, which of course I don't use. But it did also come with this little eyeliner pencil. And, excuse me, it's like a liquid liner. And then this bigger kit was, I think, $15 or $20, and then Target was also offering 20% off with their Cartwheel app, so I grabbed it for pretty cheap as well. Okay, so first we're just going to start with the under eyes. I'm going to put some concealer on. I normally love to use Makeup Revolution or NYX, so we're going to try this and just see how it goes. Also, of course, you can hear that I'm sick. I'm sorry, my voice sounds disgusting. We're just going to deal with it. Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to take my little beauty blender here. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes. I just love, okay, this isn't working, I'm going to use my finger. I love this brand. I tell everyone about it. I'm like, you have got to try this. For $5 for an eyeshadow palette, and it works so good. Are you kidding me? And I made sure everyone had something of Profusion for Christmas because I wanted them to try it and love it as much as I do. Oh, and then I saw that Tati had a video on it the other day, and I was just so excited. I almost wrote on her videos, like, I was about to write, I want you to try Profusion makeup, please, like, it's so good. And then she tried it the other day, and I was, like, literally jumping up and down. I was just so excited that, someone else was trying it and that she liked it. Okay. That's not the greatest, but it's not the worst concealer I've ever used. I wanted to try the, oh, I'm wearing the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation by NYX, and I'm wearing my Benefit Professional primer under that, and I wanted to try the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I went into the store to swatch it first, and I like put it on my arm and I tried to like move it, and it moved for a second, and then it like just gunked up. It felt literally like syrup or glue or something, and I was like, ew, like slowly backed away from the concealer, like, okay. I was expecting more than that. I didn't even want to try it on my eyes like normally with concealers. I like them to be pretty liquidy, blendable, and this just seemed very sticky, cakey, and I didn't want to try it. Ew, no, not try that. Let me close that a little. I'm going to use this light highlight under my eye. The shade right here. I'm going to use a little brush. I'll use this little Profusion brush right here, the one that comes with the palette. I haven't set my face yet either. I think I'm just going to use my NYX powder because I don't want this to look crappy. And it doesn't really come with another shade. Okay, I just set my face. Now we are going to move into contour. So I'm going to use this holiday palette again. On right here, on this side I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this contour shade right here. I'm going to attempt to use this little brush they give you in the kit. Just to do a little bit, and then I'll work with a bigger brush in a minute. Okay, I'm going to take this right here. Okay, I'm going to blend that out in a second. Let me go on the other side and do the same thing. Is that even? Can't tell. I normally don't contour. Since it had a contour shade, I thought I would do it. Okay, I'm going to go in right here. I like contour, like the way my face looks after I've done it, but it just literally takes too long. Okay, I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and blend it out. Oh no, wait. I thought this was bronzer, but it's literally just brown blush. I'm gonna go in instead in my Physicians formula. I'm gonna bronze my face a little bit before we do blush. Alright, now we are going to move on to blush. These two blushes are like one is way too pink and one is way too brown. So I'm going to blend them both together. Let me just show you. That's crazy, right? It's super pink. That's kind of brown. I'm going to blend them together. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to take my little Profusion eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go in first with my Glitter and Glam palette. I'm going to go into Pharaoh right there. I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye. I'm going to bullet that a little further here. I'm going to go in with Tricky right underneath that. Right there. I'm just going to go ahead and bring this under my eye a little bit, the same color, Tricky. Okay, I'm gonna blend in a little bit of this shader, mustard colored shade right here. And then I'm gonna put this shade in the center of my eye. So let's blend this mustard color shade in first. Okay, so I'm going to take that gold color and I'm going to go right in the center of my eye, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right over this with Excited, right there. It's just a little bit lighter. Ooh. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to do my eyeliner. Normally I like to use the NYX matte eyeliner, liquid liner, but I'm going to try to use this. This is the Profusion liquid eyeliner pen. And I'm going to try not to screw this up. Okay, now we are going to go in, put some highlighter. I can't decide which one to use. I think I'm going to use the, maybe I'll use the gold one. Okay, I'm going to use this gold one. It's called Escape. Right there. That one right there. Okay, and I'm going to use the little brush that they give you in the kit. Why not? So it looks just like this. We'll try it. Okay. It's pretty bright, right? I'm not in love with this brush though. I feel like I could do a better job with my normal Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna go over it with the lighter one, Pride, as well. Oh, that's even brighter. I really want to blend this out with my brush. I'm gonna blend it in when. Now I'm gonna go in and put on my Stila mascara, spray some setting spray. So 1 second. Today I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Okay. Done with that. So I am going to use the little lipstick that comes with the Profusion Holiday Palette. This is in the shade... There is no shade. It's called Matte Lip Cream. Alright, Profusion. Don't let me down now. Okay. That's kind of pretty. Okay, that's really pretty. Okay, I really like this. So it does feel kind of dry on the lips, So maybe put like a moisturizer under it first, like some chapstick under it first. But like, I feel like it's hiding all of the little ridges in my bottom lip. What do you think? What do you think of my lips? I really like it, and it's a pretty color. That's pretty. Okay, I kind of was like scared to try their lip products because like I love their highlighters and I love their eyeshadows, but I may have to go back to the store and get some more of this. Alright. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I hope you go out to the store and get some Profusion and try it and love it as much as I do. I just think it's pretty amazing, especially at the price. I just think it's totally worth it, and I hope you love it too. Thank you so much for watching me today. I had fun sharing this with you. I just want you to love this makeup as much as I do. And I would want to know if somebody was like, holy grail product, this is what I want to know. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.